Do you feel that police ultimately failed you?
I do. They failed a lot of us.
Tonight, several of the women who reported to police that they were sexually violated by a Nashville massage therapist will not see their cases go to trial. Let's go to our chief investigative reporter, Jeremy Finley. Jeremy, how did this happen?
Well, the answer is difficult for these women to hear, Tracy. They are among the first to report that they were sexually violated. But our investigations found over and over again, police did not find probable cause, and now it is simply too late to prosecute.
Julia Stone became entangled in Tarek Menturi's web on March 18, 2019.
I reported the incident within hours of it happening to me.
Reporting what so many other women would also tell police.
Mine would have been considered felony, sexual battery.
When Menturi was arrested more than 2 years after she filed her report, charged with 17 counts of sex crimes against women, Stone thought she would at last see justice. Instead, she's learned her case will not be prosecuted.
Do you feel that police ultimately failed you?
I do. They failed a lot of us.
News 4 Investigates has confirmed her case was not pursued due to a lack of probable cause.
It's absolutely astonishing and not in a good way.
To this day, you don't know if your clothes have been tested for DNA.
No, I have no idea.
Clarksville police confirmed to News 4 Investigates her clothes were never tested.
You feel like they dropped the ball.
They absolutely dropped the ball.
Clarksville's police chief agreed to an interview with News 4 Investigates, but then backed out. His office apologizing for the last-minute change, writing Stone's case did not rise to the level of probable cause, adding they would not be participating in an interview to avoid our agency publicly disagreeing with an alleged sexual assault victim. And News 4 Investigates has learned other reported victims will also not see their cases prosecuted. In Kelly Cochran's case, she filed her police report in February 2018. The district attorney's office confirmed in Cochran's case and another unidentified woman, the statute of limitations had run out before prosecutors received the files.
It's not the victim's fault that this took so long.
Metro Police Chief John Drake's office also declined our repeated requests for an interview, but confirmed the women's cases did not develop sufficient probable cause and the statute of limitations had passed. Stone knows if Menturi's case goes to trial, she will not be called to testify.
It hurts that there are so many of us that could lengthen his sentence and make it to where there will be less victims, but we're not included.
Okay, Jeremy, help us understand. How can there be probable cause in some cases, but not the others?
Well, investigators would not discuss their cases, Tracy, but something I've been told repeatedly from women is that in many cases, they had their faces down, as you would often do during a massage. So what they felt, what they heard, they can testify to that. But what they actually saw will be in question. But other women say they saw everything. Tracy?